Yep. Definitely works, right? These freaking people just don't get it. Whatever. Pretty good day today, though. For the most part. Got a lot done. All this. How did I even list that? How did I even write that up? I don't even know. Is that what I did? Yeah, not game time. Obviously not. It's not game time, right? It's not a game time thing. These people, for some reason, want me to talk them this late. It happens a lot. I don't know why, but whatever. It's a thing. Alright, what's up, viewers? How are you doing? How's your night? Getting ready to go to sleep? Getting ready to go to bed? Ready for Monday morning? Or it could already be Monday, depending on where you are. Who knows? Trying to see if this chat works, right? Like, I've had issues in the past where chat wasn't working at all. I don't know if I was the only one that was experiencing that, or if that was just a Twitch-wide thing. I don't know. I know I had problems with it, right? Like, it's kind of weird. From time to time, it's doing its own thing. Who knows? Still feel like that. Right, hold on. If we go here and click something, what was it I needed to? Maybe it was in here, possibly. That thing. There. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Right. Something like that. Sometimes that's apparently not it. Oh man. I think what else I want to do tomorrow. A few videos I want to go through and edit. I probably should be watching my video that I did today. So I kind of want to clip some of that stuff, move that around. Someone always jumps in on that. I don't know. It's a thing. So turn that off. Maybe it is broken, you think? It's a good possibility that it is. I knew it. The new character was Rogue. She kidnapped you. What? There she wasn't. They didn't release it. They didn't release a new character on Genshin yet. I don't know when that's actually going to be a thing. Hopefully soon. Kind of cute looking, I guess, and it is Ice character, so I'd rather probably use that. Her instead of like the other guy I got. I didn't really much care for him, so I'm curious what. Depends on how they like throw the attack, right? Like, I just don't like his thing. It just doesn't work for me. I like stuff with more spread to it to fight with. More spread or more pinpoint, not like this weird fan effect that he has. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Probably maybe Monday. They just changed the whatchamacallit. I love how these people are invisible. Absolutely invisible. It's kind of funny. Oh, it's not too bad. It's alright, I guess. It's whatever. Still kind of playing around trying to learn this stuff. User management importer. Desktop Streamlabs chatbot. I don't know where the heck that is. I've never seen it, quite honestly. Instructions. Put up here, Streamlabs chatbot. Click on person. Connections window. I didn't freaking see that, dude. Where do you see that? It's not even a thing. It doesn't even exist, does it? I really think like this makes absolutely no sense. Your instructions are so vague. Then click open. To cloud export. Launch the exporter. I don't see it. What the freaking heck are they talking about, dude? What the freaking heck are they talking about? The weird thing is, like, Where's master volume? Stream. I have 5 average viewers for 19 minutes because there didn't show no 5 average viewers, dude. You're crazy. What's today? It's only 9. It's only 9 o'clock. I thought it was like 11. I thought it was later than what it was. Guess it's not. It's not a thing. Where is that? Actual change. Whatever. It's something like that, right? It's been a little bit of a pain in the butt. Psst. What's up? What are you doing? Nothing. Oh, that's what you're... I don't think that was a good wordage there. Nothing. Yeah, there you go. It's a little better. Oh man, I could get you in trouble. All right. Gotta watch the wordage a little bit. I think that was erase that. Here, delete the message there. Yeah, it was a little weird. Yeah. You're welcome. No problem. I think the thinger works, right? Like, don't know. So how are you? How's your night going? Pretty good. You done taking your little nap you were taking earlier? I stepped away from Genshin for a little bit because it just kind of hit a dead spot. So I figured I'd just jump over here a little bit and relax a little bit and mess around, put people to sleep since I'm good at doing that. Right? Just relaxing, calming conversation about absolutely nothing for a long extended period of time makes everybody pass out. Got a quick nap. Yeah. True. Yeah. It does. Just boring whatever. Just need a subject to talk about, really. Oh, I did get eventually I have to finish my lo mein. I know you don't like it, but it was so good. It's best cold, right? It's like when you get Chinese food, like it's good when it's hot, but it's better when it's been in the fridge and you pull it back out. Like the flavor is just so much better, right? Like it's definitely a lot better. Love that you love it. I do. I enjoy it. It's my happy food, right? I don't know. There's just something about it. Maybe it's the seafood part of it, because it's mainly seafood stuff, I think. It's a big part of it. And it's basically everything all together in one, right? Starch, vegetables, meat, seasonings. But it's fun to cook too, and it's very fast. So it's very easy. Yeah, it's perfect food. Other than you can't stick it in your pocket and walk out the door with it, it's still pretty transportable, right? I guess it could be, right? You could put it in a Ziploc bag and like squeeze it out of the Ziploc bag like a Go-Gurt. It's doable, kind of, in a weird way. Yep. I don't know if foods are pocket. Now, of course they are. Every food can go in your pocket, except for I don't think eat many things that are live. It's always good to have something in your pocket to chew on, like, or eat, like some kind of snack, right? You never know. You could get stuck in traffic. You could have to stand in a line somewhere or something. Like, I'm not getting out of line when I'm hungry. I'm going to stand in that line. So, might as well bring food with me. So I could be standing in that line for an hour. Everybody else is like, and sometimes you sit there and you chew on a piece of food, like pull a piece of jerky out of your pocket, right? And you make the other people in front of you hungry and they leave the line. So it shortens the line too. It's like a win-win, right? Oh, I don't need to eat. Why snack? I don't eat. And it's like snack here and there, right? Yeah, very strategic. I think so. I think tomorrow I'm going to work heavily on the GoPro stuff, right? Try and get that working. I might go somewhere and I don't know how much data it actually takes. Also got to find areas that I'm able to live stream, like, because some places around here, because of I guess they're mountains. They're not really mountains. I don't consider them mountains. Not on the East Coast. But sometimes it's the tree coverage, and depending on what buildings you're near, it'll block the signals. A couple dead spots, valleys, stuff like that. It's a lot of valleys. That's more what it is here. I know they're not. No, they're hills. They're freaking glorified hills. Is what they are. Yeah, mountains, absolutely not. I ain't got no damn goats on them. I've never seen a freaking mountain goat out here, right? Now we do have, like, bobcats, which would be like you guys as mountain lions, right? They're like little kitties, but they'll still rip you up. Dirt mounds, yeah. Yeah, they're dirt mounds, pretty much. Yeah, definitely. A couple more earthquakes, maybe there'll be mountains. Just takes a little bit, right? Another 2,000 feet of height to them, and I'd probably consider them mountains. when we were out in New York, there was a bunch of bobcat marks right around where the salmon were already. And it was pretty cool. They get some big paws. It's a big kitty. They were eating like the salmon that kind of floated up on the bank. I guess they died. Didn't make it because it was right around spawn season. Oh man. Just feel like I'm missing something somewhere. But I don't know. So it's not too. Maybe I'll try and go get that fishing license I wanted to get yesterday. I think it was yesterday, but their printer was down. I really want to get out there and do some of that. But I don't fish because the season's like weird, right? It only goes to like another 3 weeks, and you can't do anything for a month because that's when they spawn. And then I don't want summer fish. Water's not cold enough. I don't like fishing when it's warm. I prefer to fish when it's super cold. You can almost freeze them right away, right? Pull them out of the water right there. They almost freeze when you pull them out. Not really, but it almost feels like it. But it is. The water is a lot cleaner because it's just snow melting. So it's easier to see through. It's not muddy. It's not like August water when heavy thunderstorms and rain make it all murky and cloudy and you can't see a thing. That really doesn't make for good fishing. Sometimes if it rains real heavy, you can't even go up there and fish because the fish can't see it. You can't see it. I mean, they're not biting on anything. The only thing you're gonna catch is probably catfish if you're lucky. You leave it on the bottom for a while, but it's not really the streams up here don't really have catfish in them. It's just not a thing. But it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I like going after the sneaky ones. But it's pretty enjoyable. Just relaxing. Water's really cold right now though, so you get out there and wade out. I usually wade about halfway out, and what I'll do is I'll throw somewhat upstream and then let it drift down and underneath like logs and stuff, and then let it spin around. That way it reacts, and I get hits pretty regular doing it that way. Just let the current kind of blow it around, keep it taut. As soon as you feel that tug, you just lean into the pole a little bit, and then it's game time. It's all about keeping it spinning. Definitely is a lot of fun. Where are my cyclers? I got this thing cycling back and forth. It's like a 3% fluctuation repeatedly. Freaking heck is that? Who knows? I think they're sneaky most of the time. The question is, are they? They are kind of sneaky. That require a change. Streamlabs and Twitch. Maybe, eventually, if you return my calls. You got a pretty good fix. Right? Pretty good fix for it. Because you're not helping much at all with the way it's set up currently. Doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Not at all. It's completely broken. 100%. Right? Something like that. Don't know. No problem. It's cool. No problem. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Is that what it is? Is the deciding vote in the fun family argument? Oh, it's always fun. You were the deciding vote in the fun family argument. Legitimately funny. I don't understand. Like, what was the argument about? Was it like, I don't know. Is it anything? It was regarding, oh God. Yeah, regarding Wackadoo's husband. It's kind of funny. Wackadoo's husband. I think it's funny. Wackadoo. It's priceless. For some reason it says I'm viewing it. I'm not viewing it. I don't know why my name's there. It's kind of weird, right? It's kind of odd. But whatever. Who knows? It's a thing. Yeah, I'm excited to get. Okay, hi you. Hello. I don't think they're gonna talk. They're probably on their way going to sleep. Maybe they're already asleep. I really don't. I honestly wish I could get into some of these programs that they make and fix them for myself, because I don't like the way they work. Like, I'd love just to alter it for myself. Some of these things, whatever I don't like it. I can't understand why some of them do what they do, kind of weirdly. Who knows? It's whatever, right? Got my two jumpers. Jumpers. I call them my little puddle jumpers. They jump in a group of two, they jump back out all the time. It's funny. It's what it is. It's what it is. It's a broken piece of pup. Oh, yes, it is. It totally is. But it's okay because I have a whole tub of icing here for myself. Right? I don't think most people do this. I do. My daughter doesn't like it. I like it. It's that cream cheese icing. Oh, yeah. That's good. So, the whipped of that is good. Yeah. I don't think I've had whipped. I like whipped icing because it's very not sugary, right? So, like, the best thing with whipped icing is, like, if you buy the cake and then you don't put a cover on it and you put it in your fridge and you let the icing, like, dry out just a little bit, then you can, like, eat it almost like taffy, right? It's so good. Just throw the cake away, eat just the whipped icing. It's like the best ever. It's so freaking good. Yep. It's like, now I think I might buy some when I go to the store. That's what she should have put on the cake. That would have made that cake that much better. These icings I don't really care for. They're like too sugary. It's like a quick bump when you need a fix kind of thing, right? Have your cake and eat the icing too. Yeah, but I can't have it like super sugary. Like if it's too sweet, you can only get like so many bites in. But if it's like a very mild sweet, but it's there, right? More like a marshmallow, right? Marshmallows are kind of sweet, but not really. Not compared to like some of this icing. Like buttercream, that's intense, right? Buttercream icing is like a horse kicking you in the freaking teeth when it comes to sugar. It's too much. And some people go overboard and they put like a bunch of it on, like it's supposed to be. Marshmallow fondant icing. I've never had it. Like it when my daughter made those cupcakes, that fondant was terrible. That was like store fondant. That was like, I probably would. Yeah. Back when, like, back when I was a kid, the marshmallows, like they used to get in the bag, were made differently, so they would actually dry out. And my grandmother had a bag of these marshmallows that were like open. Like I think we accidentally left it open because it was like in her. My grandmother had like a candy cabinet, right? And like every time we would go over to her house, we'd run in the door and we'd go right to the candy cabinet, right? Because we didn't have a candy cabinet at my house. It would like pull a few pieces out or whatever. So she would always keep it stocked. It'd always have cool things in it. And like a lot of it was like older stuff, right? Like they have what they call horehounds, which is like a little brown, funky tasting candy, kind of like a root beer candy, but it's not. It's a different flavor. It's supposed to be good for your throat if you have a sore throat. But that's what it's called. I think it's some kind of German thing. I don't know. But anyway, there was those marshmallows in there. These things were like eating styrofoam. They were so good because they were like crunchy. Like you would bite down into the marshmallow and it felt like you were eating styrofoam. But you could actually eat it, right? You don't want to eat styrofoam and like choke to death, but it was cool because it was like an edible piece of styrofoam. But I've tried it now and they don't do it. Like I've left a bag of marshmallows open for a year. They won't get freaking hard. I hate it. Like some people do the same thing to like marshmallow chickens. Like a lot of people do that. They get marshmallow chickens around Easter and then they poke a hole in it and they just let it sit there because they want to eat them hard. Oh, hell no. That no, no. I'm not doing that. Like I like to eat marshmallow chickens in the pack just the way they are. Like it's a lot better that way, right? I like to eat them when they're chewy. They're better that way. I'll eat the whole pack in one sitting. They're so good. It's like sugar-coated sugar. They're so freaking expensive now, too. I swear eventually. Ever roasted peeps? Never roasted peeps? Like roasted marshmallows? No. I've stuck them in the microwave and watched them like get super big. They go from like a baby chicken to like a full-grown chicken, right? In a matter of 10 seconds. Not quite that big, but at least like larger than a Cornish hen. It's pretty cool. They go from like this big to like that. And then as soon as you turn the microwave off, they go. Wonder what would happen if you took a hair dryer and like heated up the marshmallow chicken's head only and then put them in the microwave. You'd probably get like a really big fat head first because it's already pre-warmed, and then the body would get larger, right? They're so good. I don't like them in pink sugar though. Yellow and the blue is pretty good. The pink has a funky flavor to it. I don't know if you can stream marshmallow chickens because of the microwaves coming off of it. Right? I don't know if that's maybe you can. It's kind of risky biscuits there. It could possibly damage the camera. I know it doesn't. My wireless headphones hate when I'm running the microwave. Gets all staticky. Like messes with the connection. I really ran out of stuff in here. I didn't buy enough snacks. Oh, the hair dryer. I think you'll just melt it, right? I think it's got to expand from the inside out. Because I think that's why they grow. They probably just melt into a puddle. You know what's funny? That's crazy. Not a whole lot. I don't know. It's a thing. Toffee's really good. Heath bars are pretty good if you eat all the chocolate off first. Like, remember when Jolly Ranchers used to come in like the little bars, right? Instead of the stupid little square candies. Like almost like a Heath bar. If you eat the chocolate off, they came in like, or it's like, what's that other thing? Airheads? So Airheads are shaped just like the Jolly Rancher used to come in, right? And if you would take that bar and you would stick it in your mouth and keep it in your mouth and like break off half of it, you could take it and your mouth heat would allow it to become, yeah, those were so good. Oh, they don't freaking make them anymore. At least not that I know of. You could warm them up in your mouth and then take that hard candy and actually roll it with your tongue and turn it into a loop, right? But they don't sell them like that anymore. The only way you can get them is in the stupid little hard candy things. Like the cherry, that's the best. That's the best Jolly Rancher flavors, cherry. It is so freaking good. Some people like watermelon, but I think cherry's the best one. I pulled out a tooth. Well, yeah, you got to be careful because it will stick to your teeth. Yeah, it was like glue, right? Oh, but they're so good. And they're way better than like as a kid we had those and like the stupid little gummy cigars and whatever. Like, remember going down, taking like some change and getting candy. That was like the coolest thing to do on a weekend. Sugar daddy suckers. Yeah. I'm not a big fan. See, those things are dangerous. Those will rip your teeth out. Those things are vicious. Like, I like the sugar. Is it sugar babies or the little ones? They're like little, they look like little beans, right? And they're like brown colored. Kind of have like a brown sugar. Yeah, those are freaking good. But those ones are dangerous too. Like, if you pop them in your mouth and you let them melt into a ball and then you try and bite down on that ball, you can't open your mouth again. till it dissolves. If you try and force your mouth open and you have like weak teeth, you probably rip your freaking teeth out, right? Like you'll dismantle your freaking face with those things. They're so good. Like so I'll put them in my mouth and I'll let the sugar dissolve off the outside and then like store. So you put them in, like start them off on one side and start storing like the caramel on the other side of your mouth, right? So you get like a big ball of it. It's so good. Dump those in movie popcorn. What? Into movie popcorn? Ooh. That's almost dangerous. How dangerous that would be if they were frozen and you dumped them in a movie popcorn. Someone goes chewing away on freaking popcorn and then all of a sudden they hit this frozen freaking shard of just a good mix. I guess the extra butter probably would make it pretty good, right? Definitely tastes pretty good. I would think, for the most part. These are pretty good though, like the sweet salty thing. I feel like it's kind of. It's supposed to be used for cookies. But it's cheaper than buying a whole candy bar, man. It's 8 times the freaking Heath bar. It ain't going in cookies. Toffee grape nuts. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Toffee and grape nuts, then it might be okay. Might almost be edible then. As long as it's like only 25% grape nuts. That'd be a hell of a protein bar, wouldn't it? That'd start your day out. You'd be wired. Go jump on the treadmill then. Like till the sugar runs out. Did you see the pepper panda I made? I think I showed it to you. Yeah, maybe I did already. Jump over the treadmill. Yeah. I like them. You can like hear the fire too. Sometimes. I'm gonna redo it though. I'm gonna redo it with a video, like a voice file in it. It'd just be easier. put the commentary in, right? Like, honestly, I could just go in here and just be like, it won't do it on that mode, will it? Which mode's it gotta be? Gotta have it this off, and then go to this one and go release the Pepper Panda. Engage super spinny mode. Stupid. Oh, I quit staring. Yeah, bring that one up as a video and be like, I'm taking a break, but you can definitely quit staring at her butt. Pay attention. I got the Pepper Pandas and everything on now. It's all whacked out. You push too many buttons. And you mean for the words to be where they are. What? On the quit staring one? Yeah. That's strategic. Yeah, everything has a thought process to it. I don't just do it like willy-nilly. Kind of, sometimes it goes together and I don't have to make adjustments, which is nice. It's not as difficult. It's just shit I came up with, right? Waiting for all these fucking asshats. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do it on mine. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Figure out your own shit. Quit copying my shit. Get your own crap. I had it first. You saw it first on this channel, not on somebody else's. I haven't seen it. Well, I don't watch anybody else's channel, so I don't know. Maybe somebody else did do it already. I highly doubt it, though. Highly doubt it. Just don't know how to do the... See, I can go in there and clip that. It's gonna be cool, right? Go ahead, let somebody else clip that. And you owe me copyright shit. You stole it from me. Be a good way to make my money. I don't care. For myself, every time you light up, I have to do sit-ups. There you go. There you go. You better start with only 10. Yeah. Start with just 10. A lot of people, when they start to do that stuff, they overdo it, right? sit-ups are something that you start off light. You never go in there if you've never done sit-ups and like do as many as you can the first day. You're going to be in so much pain the next day, you're not going to want to fucking do them again. So you jump in there, you do like 20, right? Or half of what you think you're able to do. Just warm up a little bit. The next day, hit a little harder. On a third or fourth day, then you can give her hell, right? Yeah, just start with 10. Yep. Sometimes I randomly just drop down and do 10 push-ups throughout the day, here and there. It'll be the frequency that makes me oh, might be. Yeah, I probably would, right? You say that now till you have abs that you could wash your clothing on. Yeah, I was doing laundry. I don't even require a washing machine anymore. Just take them in the shower with me and rub them on my abs. Sprinkle a little soap on it. They're done. Guess you could do that. Could. I mean, I don't think I'd be doing anything with buttons on it. No, I won't. Actually done pretty good today. I gotta work on that too. Yep. Thank you. I need to get on that source in that metal this week. I want to get back on that sword thing. Kind of let that fall between the cracks a little bit. And it really needs to kind of get cranking. Don't freaking get it, dude. I gotta, hold on. It is a thing, because it's whatever, right? Always. 1,000 different things a day. They all just fall together. I don't know when I put those things together. Kind of like popped in my head. I'm just gonna jump on random things. If I think about it, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a shit. We'll see if it works. See if I like it. If I don't like it, I'll do it once and I'll never do it again. If I don't care for it. It sucks I can't do that stuff, like, right? If I was to live stream somewhere, I can't use that stuff. It's not available then, at least not that I know of. I have to carry around this freaking apparatus, right? You gotta freaking, like, I'm gonna stop right there. I give away my idea. And freaking crush it. Crush it. I don't know. We'll see. Every time I jump in on Genshin, someone tries to jump in and play a game with me. I don't know who the hell they are. Doesn't say who they are. Just pops up a little thinger. It's always like right when I get something like. I think I just want to jump in on it. I don't understand. Solo. What don't people understand about solo? Single. Uno. One. H2O refill. It's a good idea. But mine's kind of not H2O. Mine's coffee. I like it. It's good. Oh, it was on sale too. It was only $5 per container instead of like $9. So I bought extra, which I should have bought more than extra. Should have like walked out with a whole shopping cart full. Probably would have got tackled though. I feel like some places don't want you to buy a bunch of stuff. Like, no, you can't have 97 rolls of toilet paper. Put it back. Oh, that's like a whole year's worth, isn't it? Oh, for a dude it is. Not for a girl. No, that's like 3 months worth. Women use a lot of toilet paper. It's a thing. It happens a lot. I think one roll would last me a freaking long time. Don't know. It is what it is. Things to do. Things to do. I need to check this thinger here. Go in there. Into this one. Rolls. Oh yeah, is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. Of course it's not. Because it's not even a... How it is. Who's this? Yeah. I don't think it is. These aren't even people. I don't understand. Oh, is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing anymore, Aaron, is it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know it had a 10-minute wait on it. I can fix that. Thanks for letting me know, though. How's it going, dude? 10 minutes. Where is that at? That is in preferences, I believe. It is still 10 minutes. My bad. Let me fix that. There you go. All better. Great. It's pretty late. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm glad you said something, though. I didn't realize that that was on there like that. I didn't realize I didn't put sugar in that either. Till now. So how's your weekend been? Pretty good? Maybe I did put sugar in it and I forgot to stir it. Joined when you were eating cream cheese, I think. Oh, well, it wasn't cream cheese. It was like cream cheese icing, right? But yeah, it was just like one of these things. Random sugar things. I have a bag of Swedish fish too. They're like dangerous to eat. For some reason, they're extra hard. Could be that it's really cold outside. Am I from? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Where do you think I'm from? My ancestry is originally from the UK. Well, not the UK per se, but from overseas. Yeah, for the most part. Why, where are you at? You over in the UK? A lot of people ask me that. They ask me if I'm in the UK or whatever. I don't know. I guess I have a European look or something. Oh, okay. I also I've had people ask me if I was Arabic. I guess I don't know. I've gotten that a lot too. I don't honestly know. I haven't had that blood test thingy done yet. Maybe we'll do that next year. A little less hectic. We'll figure out what Lemmitsu is actually made of. Be excited. That'd be pretty crazy, right? Like, figure out. Who knows? Might be a blend of everything. Yeah. Then what? That would confuse a lot of people, right? Wouldn't that be crazy? Maybe I am a little bit of everything, and then nobody can hate me for any reason because you'd have no reason to. Oh, that'd be funny. The ultimate melting pot. Behold, a little piece of everything. I'm basically 90% fun and 10% asshole, though, on most days. That's what I'm made up of. I think I'm the opposite. You think you're the opposite. You think you're 90% asshole and 10% fun? Why? Well, I don't know what to say. Could be a possibility, right? It's not that hard to turn it around the other way. It's all about having fun, man. It's all about having fun. So you guys are probably what? That's what, UK? It's a 5-hour difference. So it's like 3:20 in the morning, something like that. Wait, go backwards. I gotta go backwards in the other direction. 3:21, yeah. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, I totally didn't know that had a freaking 10-minute cooldown. It really singles out the diehards, doesn't it? It also gets rid of the ones you don't want to deal with. Aaron's over in the UK. But for some reason, he thinks he's 90% asshole. I don't know. Are they on lockdown in the UK? Currently, right now. Yes? Man. Jesus. I'm so ready to get out of that stuff. Like, it sucks. Oh. Has its advantages. National lockdown. I would recommend putting in a garden this year. Might be a good thing. Right. So is that supposed to be Aaron 2020? It's 10 plus 10? Is that what that's supposed to be? I have a friend in Manchester. Manchester's not too far from me. Well, the non-European Manchester, I think. Family spent 2 years in Preston. Beautiful country. I don't even know where Preston is. Apparently she knows her thing. I think I was confused there for a point in time of what the UK actually was. There for a little while. I was like, it's all the UK to me. They're like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Just that stuff I don't know. I'm not a topography person. I don't really know like what's whatever there and what's whatever. I don't honestly think. Some of it looks cool, right? Be able to. This freaking crap. Nobody calls you at this time of night, dude. Unless he's your father, then he calls you at 10:30 at night. Yep, it's one of the two. Oh man, sometimes you can't win. That 10-minute notice isn't bad. You want to see someone doing ASMR, you have to wait 3 months, so I unfollowed her. To see someone doing ASMR, you have to wait 3 months, so I unfollowed. I don't get it. Hold on. You want to see? What do you mean, see them doing ASMR? I don't. Oh, I stay away from that stuff. What's the truck? Moving truck? What's the moving truck? Oh, yeah. There's a girl. 2, 8, 3 months. Yeah. Nope. Not happening. I don't care about stuff like that. Like, have to wait 3 months. I don't know. I guess it's a thing, right? Is there even a cooldown like that? There is a 3-month thing. What the freaking heck? Holy cow. She probably doesn't know it's like that, right? I feel like somebody else suggested that for her. Screw that. Yeah, that phone call. He likes to do things like that. Call at random times. Sometimes I've laid down for bed and this freaking guy calls me. It's almost as bad as some customers when they call you and stuff. What's so special about this check? You gotta wait 3 months. Does she have like wings or something? Is she a freaking angel? I have to wait 3 months. Oh my gosh. I guess. Maybe she bumped into that because she was catching a lot of flack. Right, that could have been a thing too. She could have been getting trolled a lot. That's why she bumped it up to 3 months. Mm-hmm. So do you stream, Aaron, at all, or like a viewer, or? I've had some people. I think they started out as viewers, and then I think they ended up starting their own thing. It's kind of cool. Really doesn't matter. It's not like guess just gotta have the confidence to do it. So everybody gets quiet also. Oh, guess he jumped off. Right? Could have been a thing. Don't know. Sometimes they're in, sometimes they're out. It's like noodles. Feet kinda. That thing might have fell asleep on me. Is that a thing? Like, I didn't even bother cutting these shrimp up this time. I just made them whole. They're little guys. It's actually weird because it took a lot longer to cook them than normal. Oh, I might have to go freaking work on that stupid car. Yeah. Is that what that is? See, where did I put what was I doing? In here on this thing. Yes. On that. Oh. 100%. Shrimps for days. The phone probably did sound like a tractor trailer, didn't it? I was not expecting that. I probably shouldn't have had that phone in here. I didn't think somebody was going to call in the middle of freaking night. 10:30 at night. Most normal people don't do that. My father don't give a shit. He don't care if it's freaking 3 o'clock in the morning. He'll call you. Oh, I figured you were still up. Didn't answer the phone. I actually never answer the phone. It's just a thing I don't do. I usually let somebody leave a message, and then I call them back, because it's always an inconvenience for me when they call. I was wondering what the heck you were doing. One second you were there, next second you're gone. Who knows? It's whatever. It's cool. All right. 100%. Like a thief in the night. Pretty much. Oh, man. I think that game I'm playing is going to get pretty burned out quick. Like, I'm almost at the point where there's not a whole lot left to do. I'm going to have to start looking for another game to play. I might just check on it periodically and kind of, if they add new characters, I might jump in and try and see if I can get new characters, but I'll definitely still keep doing the events and stuff. But I've kind of grinded on that game so much that there's not much left to do. Kind of running down to the end. right? There's guys in and out, right? You ready for more setups? Good. So smooth and safe. Before you know it, you'll be putting walnuts in between those abs and cracking them, right? Like a little frickin' leprechaun. Last one. This one? Sure. That can be the last one. Definitely. Yeah, no problem. Just chilling here, waiting. Don't run, don't run, run away. Sometimes. So original. Okay. Yeah, but some of these. Oh man. I don't get it. Why? There's a lot of stuff. Okay, ow, what? What happened? What'd you do? Your stomach hurt already? 10 more. Oh, midweek. Gotta start putting some rotation in, right? Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Rotate one this way, one that way. It works your whole core. Then when you get really frisky, and you can start doing them hanging from a bar, that'll really crank it up a notch. It's good pain. Yeah. Pain's good. Lets you know you're still alive. Good. Oh man. It's funny. Dude dumped a lot of stuff in it. It's pretty neat. Oh, that's funny. What is up with all of that? Oh Lord, always. Of course. Huh. Some people were jumping in and out. Aaron was in, then he was back out. Savage did the same thing. I don't understand that. It's whatever. Who cares? Maybe they thought they still had a cooldown. Maybe they do still have a cooldown. Don't know when that takes effect. Is that a thing? What we'll do. Some of these people will wait till they make no accounts and send another follow. Probably more will pop up. Oh, I think I'm going to shut her down anyway. It's a thing, chicken wing. It's a thing. Chicken and macaroni. Chicken wing. Macaroni. Macaroni. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Split right down the middle. All right. Well, I hope everybody gets some sleep. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Take care. Yes. Good night.